Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Ranked Mode. For this match we are going to be playing as Servants of the Emperor using Canoness Veridyan, who just recently got a new animation for her special rule, which I would not have realized had it not been for the people who commented on the last video, so thank you for those of you who mentioned that. I'm running a pretty standard Canoness build, I guess, with lots of melee units and a few fodder units. However, this time I'm running 2 Endless cards, which I don't normally use with her. I have seen players use them with Canoness in the past. It can be either good or bad, because if they redeploy after they die, so you can get the special rule activating twice. However, if it's the infantry itself that becomes the target of the special rule, they're not going to be dealing hardly any damage, so it just depends on luck. Let's go ahead and deploy and see how this works out. And it sounds like we are up against the Tau. So lots of ranged. And it's Dark Strider. Well, Dark Strider is pretty easy to beat if he's controlled by the AI, so let's see what we get in our opening hand. Penitent Engine definitely going down first. They do have the initiative, so get that first attack in. And I think we have, we got the taunt here. But actually, I think we're going to put this guy down and see how that works out. We'll put him across from the Pathfinder. Ooh, but I don't know if that's actually going to be very good, because they have a whole lot of firepower on the field. Well, we're just going to put down Alea and Valerian over here. Probably would have been a better choice to put down the taunt minion first. So he's immediately going to die. We'll see what gets the extra attack. And it is going to be Alea and Valerian. That worked out, 58 damage. And you can see that new animation looks very nice. The icon that appears in the bottom left, and then the little sword icon that appears above the card. Here it is once again. The Penta Engine getting it that time for 72 damage. Very nice attack right there. And the Penta Engine is able to deal 96 with its main attack. I think now we're definitely going to put down the Crusader. We want to protect our big units. These are 2 of the strongest melee units in this deck, so we definitely want them alive as long as possible. Although the Penta Engine at least has Death Blow, so when it dies, they can get an extra attack in. Taking down the Pathfinder, and they do have a lot of bodyguards to get through. Of course, if this was controlled by the human, they could shift the card over, get some extra attacks in. But the AI does not know how to do that, so we got some drones on the field now. And they are going to be shooting the Crusader, and he's going to die, allowing something else to get an extra attack in, and it is going to be Alea and Valerian for 41 damage. And then come the ranged counterattacks for just a little bit. Alright. Okay, I think they can take down the drone, the shield drone, so all I have are these bigger ones left. We'll put down the Eversor Assassin in the center. Should be able to clear the field here, I think. Alright, 228 total damage. And then all 3 of their final bodyguards will be deploying this next turn, so get ready to brace for impact. See if they have that Barracuda. Okay, so they're targeting the center lane, and they've got, the Sun Shark, I believe that is, Bomber, and the Barracuda. Lots of damage, a massive amount of damage here. That means, once again, either Alea and Valerian or the Penta Engine should be getting an extra attack. We're taking a lot of damage from the splash damage, though. Damage getting increased by the target acquired. Okay, but that worked out. Alea and Valerian get the extra attack there. And both the Penta Engine and the duo here survive. We got Curtis Hicks, and that, wow, this thing has so much health. That Barracuda. Alright, we're just gonna go through the center lane with the Penitent Engine. And this next turn is going to be pretty fun, I think. Once Dark Strider deploys, everything is just going to die, including Dark Strider himself, possibly. Going to get lots of counterattacks in here. And here it is. His scout will increase their ranged attack to epic proportions. And there it is, 107 damage, destroying 2 units in 1 hit. And we got the death blow. Well, before the death blow, I guess. Okay, that was weird. 101 damage, and Curtis 6 gets to attack twice. With the big game hunter, he's dealing extra damage, but now he's going to get shot down by the Barracuda. So Darkstrider actually survives. Aren't able to destroy anything, but bringing them down to very low health. And all we have now is Canoness Veridyan, Iron Hand Strachan, and the Tempestus Scion. So we'll see what happens when we put the Scion over here. And I think actually, do we have enough damage to take down Darkstrider with the ranged counterattack? It's going to be quite close. You know what, I'm just going to ready, because I'm curious to see what happens when they shoot into this. They will be able to take down the shields with the barrage attacks. So, yeah, that Darkstrider actually is dealing quite a bit of damage, too, with his attack. And so the Scion dies. Let's see which one gets the extra attack here. It's going to be... oh, the Tempestus Scion. Okay, there we go. 3 damage there. So that is why I usually don't use these guys, because there's I guess a 1 in 3 chance of that happening. So it can be kind of hit or miss. And we'll just end the game here with the melee attack. So Darkstrider, not too difficult to beat when controlled by the AI, even though they did have a lot of really powerful units there in that deck. And we got to see the animation occur quite a few times. I really do like what they did with it. Looks very nice. Makes playing as Canoness or against her a little bit more visually appealing. So, again, hopefully they'll continue to add more of those animations to the remaining Warlords who do not have any unique visual effect. But let me know what you think about using these Endless guys with Canoness Veridyan, if you do include them or if you prefer not to. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.